Okay, well, let the record show this is a meeting of the Floyd County Alcoholic Beverage Board this third day of March, 2026. I'm Brian Stewart with the State Excise Police. I'll let you gentlemen introduce yourselves.
My name is James Goat.
I'm Stephen Roberts, and Carl Pearson Jr.
It looks like we have three items on the agenda today. Two of those are renewals without violation and without remonstrance. So I would make a motion that we recommend approval for the renewals on DL 2221510, doing business as Kroger L 396, and DL 2231823, doing business as Uptown Liquors.
I'll make a motion that we accept those.
Got a
I'll
motion?
second it.
Okay, motion and a second for approval. All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
And passes 4-0. And that leaves us with an application for a new beer and wine dealer grocery store permit in the name of Wawa Midwest LLC, doing business as Wawa store number 7441. Got a copy of the application here, and we'll make everything official. I guess we'll get you sworn in. And if you want to introduce yourself.
Yeah. Good afternoon, Alex Indermill, attorney for Wawa.
Want to raise your right hand?
Yep.
Do you swear or affirm under the penalties of perjury that the answers to any questions asked on the application, as well as any questions asked by the board here today, to be the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Yes, I do.
Thank you. So this was an auction permit?
It was an auction permit, from this early December, last fall, late 2025. So Wawa, as you may have seen, has been pretty aggressively opening stores all throughout Indiana. We've got several that are open. This one's right on Charlestown Road and Sunset Drive.
Right by my house.
Yep. So slated to be, if you're familiar, are you familiar with Wawa at all?
Yeah.
So,
I'm not. Where did that name come from?
so this is gonna be the second time that under oath I've testified to this, and I think I'm right. I need to do better, but I believe it is the Native American word for the Canada goose, which is on their logo. And
A can of what?
the Canada goose, the geese
Canadian
that
goose.
when I was a kid, you'd see sometime, then they'd leave, and now they've just decided to stay. But anyway, I think that's their logo, and I believe that's where the name Wawa comes from.
Well, I'm kind of glad to know that. I didn't know that.
Yeah, I didn't.
Learned something today.
I could be wrong. I am under oath here.
It sounds like a good story anyway.
That's right.
Yeah.
But
We'll take it as what you
I
said.
appreciate it. They started out east, and then they're making their way out here. Really, I mean, it's a convenience store, lots of gas station, but a lot of people, including my kids, the focus is on the restaurant side and the food offerings inside, fresh prepared food. They're running a special now for their chicken sandwiches and things like that. Specialty coffee drinks, full coffee bar. So really nice and spacious inside of the store itself, with all sorts of grocery snacks, typical things, but then more of that kind of prepared foods. Go in and grab lunch or breakfast. Their breakfast sandwiches are great. And then this permit, of course, would be to, allow them to have a limited selection of beer and wine, warm beer, of course. Nothing has changed on that front. They sell alcohol in other states. They've got stores open in Indiana. They've been working with us since they decided to come to the state about a year ago or so now. They have permits in the stores, most of the stores they've opened thus far, so they're familiar with, carding and Indiana's requirements, which are pretty similar to everywhere else. But everyone gets trained, all employees get trained in-house. They've got zero tolerance. If someone does sell to a minor, they'll be terminated. They card everybody. Their cash registers, point of sale system have the safeguards in there to enter the ID information and block the sale if they don't put that in. Make sure they're not selling. At times they're not supposed to, which really Sunday's the tricky one, noon to 8. Making sure that they're not selling too early or too late there, but
You have a two-way license.
too late, beer, wine.
Now, are you going to serve beer and wine on the premises or
Yes.
just take out?
just all for takeout, no on premises consumption. Just if someone stopping to pick up, something to take home, or I'm going to watch the game at my buddy's house and pick up a 6-pack of beer, they'd be able to do so, but zero drinking, zero consumption on premises.
I'm anxious to go out there and see it.
Yeah, I think that the last update that I heard, they're targeting early 2027 to open.
I thought it would have been, listen, they're working their tails off there.
Are they,
Oh, yeah, they
is
got,
it broken?
oh my God, yeah.
Well,
I
then
think it'll
hopefully
be, I
sooner.
think it'll be like soon.
I may have taken bad notes on the last call then, so good.
Last
Sooner.
night.
I mean, there was a big old building there that was completely empty for like 15 years. And they tore it down and they're working, man.
Good.
So I don't know.
Yeah, the application had a 2028 date on it.
2028.
Yeah,
Alright.
but
Uh,
sounds like somebody's,
Well,
Lit a fire
maybe I
somewhere.
mean,
They got
like I
that
said,
done, but-
they've been very aggressive and trying to open up and really get their foothold here in Indiana. So yeah, I'm sure if it's sooner, they would be happy, and hopefully you all would be happy with that as well.
You guys serve food also?
Oh, yes. Yeah, full line of food, and like I mentioned, the full kind of kitchen for hot food, made to order.
What's that chain called, Freddie something?
Huh?
The new chain that came out, what, Freddie or something like that? You got
Yeah,
one
there's
down
a
in
hamburger.
Scottsdale.
hamburger joint called Freddy's,
No, this was a store like this, big store,
Oh, I know what you're,
Bucky's,
Bucky's.
Bucky's,
Bucky's.
yeah.
You ever heard of them?
I've heard of Bucky's. We have, so one of my clients is a Bucky's competitor. It's actually opened up near Indy up off of 65 by Whitestown. It's called Wally's, the home of the Great American Road Trip. And so kind of the same concept, no semis, tons of gas fueling station, but yeah, Bucky's is pretty wild.
Yeah,
First time I went in that store down in, I couldn't believe it.
yeah,
It's
Rich.
right by Bowling Green, right?
No, there's one in Richmond, Kentucky.
okay.
That one, so
It
right
was-
by election. My neighbors actually took a day trip and they spent the day down there. I said, you spent the day at a gas station? They said, well, it's more than a gas.
And they had the best roast beef sandwich.
I've got a secretary, the same thing. It's a destination for them. They go and the whole thing, they make a day of it and go spend the day at Bucky's. So, like, all right.
Have you been? And my sister said they got nice bathrooms.
The bathrooms are spotless.
Yeah, that's what she said. My God, man, you look better than mine home.
I don't
We're
have
getting
any,
off track, I know.
I don't have any other questions. You know,
I don't have anything else.
Yeah,
Do you have any questions, Ethan?
I don't have any questions. I have a motion,
I'll make a motion that we, okay.
I'll second it.
got a motion and a second for a recommendation of approval. All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
For go on the 17th.
That sounds great. And it'll go into escrow and then we'll let Lonnie know whenever, hopefully sooner than what I had in my notes and do the walkthrough and all of that, but we'll be able to.
Now, I'm assuming your employees know the Indiana law.
They do. Yep, they're all trained when, they're trained in-house as well. Regular meetings with the store managers, the district managers, finding about carding, times to sale. So making sure, I haven't seen this in a while, but over the years, there've been a couple of occasions where some of our grocery store clients, the beer might be a little bit too close to some open face cooler type things, and we don't have any of that. So yeah, they're
Now,
familiar.
you're familiar, you'll get a visit once a year, right?
Oh, yeah.
They still doing that, but they,
Oh, yeah.
okay.
Yep. And if somebody has a mishap and their compliance record's great so far, but they're new to the state, with their training and everything, and employees do what they're supposed to do, we shouldn't have any issues, but they know that, they'll be checked.
Go ahead and make a motion that we adjourn and I'll stop.
I'm ready. I'll make a motion, we adjourn.
I'll second it.
Good luck,